possible cartoon actions will seem plausible if the viewer feels the action he is watching has some factual basis. For example, the idea that pulling a cow's tail could ring a bell hanging on her neck may seem far-fetched, but it has some basis in fact. There is an anatomical connection between the bell here and the tail here. That is the spinal column. And so it seems entirely plausible that pulling her tail would ring the bell. Another important factor in making cartoon action believable is correctness of sensation. When an elevator starts up suddenly, we feel as though our bodies actually squash. So in our cartoon, Mickey's body really does squash and stretch. Now, let's take Mickey to the mountains on a windy day. Here's a different impossibility. Based on two plausibilities. One, psychological, the other, physical. First is the idea that Mickey won't fall until he realizes he is only standing on thin air. And second, if he scrambles hard enough, he might get sufficient traction in the air to get back to safety. And here, the principle of momentum is involved. If Mickey builds up enough speed, it seems quite plausible for him to keep right on climbing even after he has come to the end of his rope. And finally, on the baseball diamond with Mickey on the pitcher's mound. When he winds up to throw the ball, if his action is vigorous enough, it might very plausibly take him up into the air, like a helicopter. The plausible impossible means taking something that is against the laws of nature, something impossible, and make it appear rational and acceptable. In short, plausible.